Hello, we're here. We made it. Whew. Sorry that took a minute, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, and we were watching TV and
Yeah.
forgot what time it was. Alright, we're here. Should we turn that light over? Backwards. Let me just figure out this angle here. Good. Okay. Oh, I need water. I'm dehydrated. Do you want some water?
I've got a full bottle. Oh boy. So, who's here? Anyone here?
Yeah, there's some people here. Hello, people. Hello, people. Good idea. We were going to use the computer, but I guess since I set up the live on my phone, I have to do it mobily. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I should probably bring up the comments, though. So I can see what's going on. Okay, there they are. We're here! Oh, it's our Wednesday, Friday, and I'm so excited about it.
Hey, Corgi.
Corky. Hi, Corky. Yep, it is our Wednesday, Friday. We're officially off work for 3 days.
It's raining.
I wonder if it'd be better with this. No, that's worse. Yeah, it's thundering pretty good here. It's nice. I wonder if this will help at all. Oh, guys, what's up? What's everybody doing tonight? Today, we're old people.
Magic circle.
Oh, hey, that's awesome.
Yeah. Seems so long ago.
I know.
We've been actually discussing our plans for this winter, and we're trying to find another gig in Arizona somewhere, just because it's easier to save money when you're working. But
yeah,
we'll see. I mean, we're not gonna bend over backwards too hard, so we'll see.
Raining here in Williams, Arizona too. Oh, raining all over.
We'll probably be going through Williams.
Yeah, we are going through Williams, yeah. So, you guys know last year, like Luke was saying, we spent the winter in the LTVA, most of it in the Magic Circle. And then we made our way up to here, which we're now in Helper, Utah. And our last day here technically is October 27th. We're having some friends meet us down from Canada, and we'll hang out here for a bit, and then we'll start our journey south.
Yeah, we know we're going to be staying a couple nights at the Grand Canyon, the South Rim, because the North Rim will be closed by then, but
yeah,
maybe a couple stops before there here in Utah. Since we have a national park pass, we kind of want to make use of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we have some stops along the way. So we know we're going to the Grand Canyon, and then Luke and I's favorite band, well, our favorite singer, Maynard James Keenan, he's in 3 bands. He's in Pussifer, Tool, and A Perfect Circle. But he has a winery in Jerome, Arizona. And so we're going to visit the winery. We're hoping to be able to visit it like on our anniversary, which is November 15th, but we don't know. November 19th. Not great with dates. November 19th, but we don't know, like, it's kind of all up in the air right now, but we're going to stop by the winery.
Get there before then.
Yeah.
But, you know, either way, we're going to go.
Yeah, and then they have, like, a shop there as well, so we'll probably stop and get, like, a t-shirt or something.
Move this closer, because, like, see how it looks all...
Yeah. Let me move you guys closer. Oh, can you get that down there? Is that better? Yeah, that's so much better. We're gonna try to like fix our setup a little bit. Okay, cool. That's better.
Yeah, now you can see my stubble.
Hi.
Hi, Kimmy.
An- Another thing we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do it. They have this thing called a canyon coaster, and I think that might actually be around Williams, Arizona. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's in the area. But we're gonna stop there and do the canyon coaster. I did not know they had one in the U.S. I thought this was like a European thing, but they do have one. So we're definitely riding the coaster down the canyon. It's only like $20 a person, so I want to do it. I'm like looking forward to it.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be fun. Even if it's just kind of a quick stop, along the way.
Yep. Corky says he'll be at the Magic Circle October 15th through about April 2024. Our friends were talking about wanting to stop there, so we might stop in for like a week or something just to say hey. But really, our eyes are set on Yuma, Arizona. We want to check out that area this winter.
Yeah, I mean, Quartzsite was all right for the LTBA, and the Magic Circle has a nice community, but like I said, we need to make money, so Yuma will be a lot easier for us to find work.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll probably swing by, like she said, stay for a week. Just I don't know. I can't remember what the week pass is for the LTBA.
Yeah, Corky, do you remember how much the week pass is? We'll probably just stay for a week. But yeah, we're looking to get another campground job. I mean, it's fun just like hanging out and doing nothing for a few months, but we do tend to get a little bored. And also, like Luke said, we just need to make money because if you're not like making money, you're spending it. So we want to take our savings from here and be able to keep that throughout the winter. And then when we start our gig next summer, we'll actually be ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the plan.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little slow here, and the days are dragging on. Like, this is a super good place. We love working here, but we're kind of ready to travel again.
Corky says $40 for 2 weeks.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
40 for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's
you
like,
can't even get an economy spot where we're at for $40 for a night.
So,
yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll make it 2 weeks then.
Right. Yeah.
Sweet. That's not bad.
So we'll see what we find work-wise. I mean, we have things that we definitely want to do and are planning to do, but in between there, it's just kind of more like what our mood is that day.
Yeah.
And how far we feel like driving. And
Definitely.
what we end up close to. So much of it's like, you can look at the map all day long, but like,
until you're there.
Until you actually start driving and what direction you're going and stuff. Because, I mean, there could be a really cool spot 30 minutes out of the way that's worth going to, but that can change your route for the entire rest of the way there.
Yeah. Okay, so it is in Williams. He said the canyon coaster here is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really neat. Yeah. Sweet.
And Wayne and Sherry were saying Williams was a cool little town too. So
Yep.
Pretty sure they said it was Williams.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we might camp at, what was it, the Potato Patch Campground?
Yeah.
That's like southwest of Jerome. And so that way we can camp there and just drive up to Jerome and then come back. Because there's not any RV parks or anything in Jerome.
Yeah.
It's a small little mountain town, so don't necessarily want to take the 31-foot Class C up there.
Yeah.
We could, but
but if we don't
nice
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. But if you guys have any suggestions for any place from Helper, Utah down to Yuma, Arizona, let us know because, like Luke said, we're just looking at a map at this point and kind of trying to find cool things to visit. But if you guys have any suggestions on things, definitely let us know. Yeah, I'm ready to travel. So ready to travel. This is the longest we've been in one spot since we started RVing. So January of 2024 will be 2 years in our RV. And yeah, this is the longest we've been in one spot, so I'm ready.
Nomad Moto says Yo-Yo.
Hey, Nomad Moto, what's up?
Corey says, Google Image Williams for an overview. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been looking at Google.
They're headed. Nomad says November 1st for Q.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll probably won't be leaving here until around November 1st.
Yeah. Our last scheduled day is the October 27th.
Yeah.
Depending on how things shake out, we might stay a couple days longer or whatever. So.
Yeah. And then Wayne and Sherry from Forever for RV, they're going to meet us here. So we'll chill here for a few days. But our hopes is to start working around like November 27th. So basically, we're giving ourselves like a month to just chill, travel, explore things. And then we'll start hopefully working again. I'm also looking for online gigs though, like social media gigs and stuff. I've done that before and I really enjoyed it, but I'll totally take a campground gig just to save on some money. Corey says, I'm by a lake near Williams. It's nice here. So are you boondocking? Is that what you're doing? Could be cold here by then. Yeah.
I don't mind a little bit of cold, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not like dipping
to the 20s.
Well below freezing,
yeah.
You know. We do okay. Diesel heater, propane furnace. If we're plugged in, then our air conditioner also has a heat pump, so that helps too.
Yeah.
But I think we looked at that lake. Is it just north of Williams? I looked at that little campground there. It looked like a pretty neat little spot.
Right now, we're also just assessing like anything that we might need for the RV before we get on the road. So
it's actually we're in a pretty good position. Like there's nothing serious or major. Like I'm stretching to find things that we need. You know?
Yeah, because we spent so much money when we were in Oklahoma last year, like just prepping everything before we went to Portside. So we bought everything we needed then,
and most of the stuff we bought we didn't even use.
I know, or we did use.
Destroyed it in the first time we used it, like the bike trailer.
If you guys want to see a really some fun videos, go back and look at our Portside videos where we basically went and got water with our e-bikes and our little trailer off of Amazon. That did not last long, but it was an adventure.
He says it's 75. It was a little warmer for a bit today, but we're hanging out in the 70s, mid 70s now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Still have a couple days still getting in it's hot in the sun, which I'm sure it's that way in Arizona where you're at, Corky. You know, the sun's hot.
Yeah.
But it's been getting into the like upper 40s at night. Like
so nice.
This morning it was 55 degrees when we woke up at like 7 o'clock. So.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start bringing out an extra blankie. Yeah, Kimmy, those videos are so funny, especially the one where we got lost in Courtside, and it's like, how did you get lost? Well, we were riding our e-bikes down the road, and we missed our turn, and we went like miles out of the way.
Yeah,
we were
so worried about the traffic flying by that we totally missed that.
I don't know how we did that.
You don't, 23 miles an hour on the e-bike is pretty fast.
Yeah.
And you cover a lot of ground pretty quick without realizing it.
You really do. That was fun. At least we made it home safe. Nomad Moto says we're going to Schoolie Palooza first time, see how it goes. I've heard of that, but I don't know really anything about it. Like, where is it located, and when is it?
I don't know if we met Nomad Moto or not.
Nomad Moto, did we meet you in person? We're gonna look at your channel and see.
I don't recognize the bus. It's a nice bus.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't recognize the bus. We tend to remember people by their vehicles. It was that way with us in the Volkswagen Club. We always remember people by their ride. I'm so bad with names, so.
End of January. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. We got both moms in the chat.
Yeah.
Mom's in the house.
Yeah, it's just raining outside. I look like poop.
You look great. I'm getting him to grow his hair out. Isn't it great?
Just making me grow it out again.
We never met. I find you guys looking at cute videos. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, welcome. We should have like a meetup with a bunch of people on here when we go to the, if we go to the queue this year. Just like, I don't know. Just like, who's going? And everybody meet up for a week. It'd be cool. I know they have a lot of meets there at the queue with different groups.
Yeah, there's always different groups, meetings, and hangouts.
Yeah.
So Dolly has won us a small little, what was it, Renogy portable power station.
Yeah.
And a fire pit and stuff. And we haven't even used them, so we're trying to sell them. But
yeah, we're probably gonna sell them before we leave, and then we have some chairs too, but we don't want to ship them because this stuff's heavy. So if you're like near Helper, Utah, and you want to come pick them up, we're selling them pretty cheap.
they're little Renogy. It's the 200 portable battery station, and it's cool. Like, honestly, like if I was like van life in it or something, it'd be super handy. But like we have solar and a big 200 amp hour battery, and it just, if like you use it to go camping, like for us, it's too big to like put in your backpack. We have little portable, you know, batteries for stuff like that. So it's just kind of like, eh.
And we have such a limited space in here, guys. Like, we'd love to keep all this stuff, but we really have to be picky because y'all know how it is. Y'all RV.
Yeah, everything's got to have at least 3 uses, like,
right, it really
or
does.
be like highly useful, know. Like,
Corky says, my employee Philip got a 40-foot bus to convert to a home. He will be at Magic Circle. That's awesome. And Nomad Moto says, me and my girlfriend Heather, my name is Sean. Is it Sean? Find us. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, hey Heather. Hey Sean. Yeah, definitely. We will make sure we're subscribed and everything. And then if you guys want to find us on Instagram, it's Luke and Dolly written out all the way. And just let us know that you're from MC, and maybe we can all like meet up out there. That'd be really cool.
Asking where we're going, but like we know our first stop's gonna be. Well, I don't know our first stop really, but.
Okay, so our first stop, Mom, it's just like an hour away because it's like just all this street art and kind of stuff that they've made in the middle of this field. I don't remember what it's called, but we're gonna stop there, and then I think, God, I wrote all this down. Hang on, let me look.
Yeah, there's a national park here in Utah that we're gonna go by. Is it Canyon? I don't know. Can't remember. She's got a whole list of stuff. We're not sure, but we have ideas.
We have like a rough draft of places we want to visit. My notebook full of everything.
Not everything, just can never find it.
Just can never find it, exactly. Got everything in here. I probably should like organize this a little better. Okay, here we go. We want to stop, possibly boondock at the Forsyth Reservoir. It's like 2 hours from here, and then we also want to check out Bryce Canyon National Park. It's like an hour and 20 minutes from here. Then they have this thing called the Nomad Cafe, which looked really cool. It's basically just a cafe, but it has like a lot of extra parking spaces for buses and RVs and stuff. And there's a place in Page, Arizona called Carl Hayden Visitor Center, and it has like this giant bridge that we want to walk over and some really pretty stuff. Then Luke said we'll go to the Grand Canyon and we'll visit the Canyon Coaster and the Potato Patch Campground. So we have a few places we want to visit. I think the only place we've booked though is the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, because if you you have to book like those places way in advance, or else good luck. You know.
I'm honestly shocked that we even got a spot because they didn't have that many left.
Yeah.
So we got lucky.
Hopefully, when you share, you can get spots.
I hope
there
so.
Too,
they said there were some boondocking places out.
Yeah, there
around
is.
there too,
I have
though.
a couple pinned. You just can't be on the national park. You have to be outside the national park boundary.
Oh, okay.
But you're still on the Grand Canyon.
Right. But yeah, the Grand Canyon we're really looking forward to. I've never been there. Luke's been there when he was a kid, but like you said, you didn't really like appreciate it at the time.
Yeah, all I remember is like seeing it being like, it's just so big. It looked like I was looking at like a painting, you know. And then I remember there was snow on the ground, which I was like, I thought we were in the desert. Why is there snow?
Because you were just
high
little,
desert,
huh?
you know. But yeah. But there's just a little bit of snow in like the shady spots. You know?
Yeah. But we've had Luke and I have had this image in our mind for years now that we want to visit the Grand Canyon, and there is a song called Grand Canyon by Christopher, and we want to play that while we're there and just like stargaze. And I just feel like when we get there and we live in this moment, it's really going to be something special for us because we've had it in our heads for so long.
Right.
So it's just going to be like amazing when we're finally able to do it.
Yeah.
Like I honestly can't even like it makes me kind of emotional because it's just something we've really been looking forward to. So
yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, we weren't able to get there on our way north, so we'll be sure and do it this time around.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed, like, because everyone says the North Rim is better.
Really?
But, like, it's going to be closed by the time we leave here, so.
Well, the South Rim, though, they have transportation that will take you
Yeah,
around.
the South Rim's a lot more developed, but,
Yeah.
like, the North Rim, people say, is, for one, it's not as touristy.
Oh, okay.
You know, so not as much traffic.
Yeah. Maybe we can visit it next time.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's kind of our rough plan.
Yep.
We don't know like how much time we're gonna have after we leave the Grand Canyon and stuff, but if we make it over to California at all, I'd love to visit Joshua Tree. That's another thing I just love to see that area.
Yeah, because it's not that far from Yuma, Arizona, so, like,
no.
If we can't get there before, but then before we leave Yuma, then maybe we can get out that way. So.
Speak of the devil, and he pops up in your live feed. Hey Sherry, hey Wayne. We were just talking about you guys, how we were gonna meet up soon and travel south together, like a bunch of dirty hippies.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing? Sean says I boondog a lot at the South. Oh, sorry guys. Did you like it?
Yeah, I'd be totally open to boondocking at the South Rim, but yeah, I mean we've already made the reservation.
Spots, yeah.
But, like if we decide we want to stay longer, then we'll just boondock. You know?
Yeah. Wayne and Sherry said, we're great, super excited to be heading out soon. Yes, we can't wait to see you guys. It's like so close, yet so far away. I was counting down, I think like, I don't know, the other day it was like 45 days left. Was that yesterday? Yeah, 45 days until our last day of work. So 44 days and then we'll get out of here and travel. We are leaving Winnipeg in 19 days. Oh my gosh, are you guys really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you still have to travel down and everything.
So. Yeah, because I think they're going to go west and then
go
down.
Cool.
So they're not leaving Canada on the end, but I think they'll be cutting across west. And then I don't, because they're like straight north of Oklahoma.
Right.
So if they go straight south, then you're just in like North Dakota, South Dakota.
Right. So they'd have to go.
There wouldn't be much.
They have to go west and then south. Yeah.
I guess what Badlands is the only thing I can
Yeah,
think
you
of
guys could
up
go
that
see the
way.
Badlands.
Yeah.
We almost worked there. Yep, yep, yep. So another thing we want to do when we're near Yuma is I really, really, really want to go to Mexico. I want to walk over to Mexico because when we were on the cruise, like a few years ago, we went to Mexico, but it was like a lot of tourist areas and stuff, which this will still probably be a lot of touristy areas, but it'll be different just like getting to walk across the border and check out all the restaurants and just see what, deals they have, and really looking forward to that. So hopefully we'll get to do that. Sarah Wagner. Sarah, who you were an amazing organizer and friend in Hollywood, Florida. Miss you guys, but so glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, Sarah, it's so good to hear from you. Oh my gosh, I miss you, man. I miss like cleaning and organizing sometimes. I really do. And I miss you too. And Siri is on here and she thinks I'm talking to her and I'm not. Okay. Forever Free RV. Yuppers, we're going to take our time and head to you guys, heading through Saskatchewan, then through Montana, and then down to Utah. Very cool. That sounds fun. Sarah, what have you been doing lately? What's new?
Where I don't think Hollywood and stuff, they didn't get any hurricanes. Probably a lot of rain, but
yeah,
it seems like that area just floods anytime it rains anyways. But.
Yeah, because Alejandro was saying they just got like a ton of rain and they got a leak in their RV, but it didn't really cause any significant damage, which was good. Sarah said, I just got back from 10 states in 10 days, which included the Badlands, Glacier, Mount Rushmore, Devil's Tower, Crazy Horse, and more, all highly recommended. Oh, that is cool. So cool. Yeah. Dang, 10 in 10 days?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I do want to see Crazy Horse. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower. Oh, you guys are going to go see that too? Yeah. So cool. Take lots of pictures.
I always forget where Devil's Tower is. Is that in Montana?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Where's Devil's Tower at, guys?
I always envisioned it from that movie, like First Encounter of the Third Kind, or Third Encounter, I don't know, of the First Kind or whatever.
Third Kind.
With the kids making the mashed potato, Devil's Tower, and then. But in the movie, it seemed like it was like a desolate desert. But then you Google the Devil's Tower, and it's in this lush green valley.
That's the thing, though. They never even film where they're it's weird. They'll be like, we're filming in Oklahoma, but it's going to be Los Angeles, and it's like, wait, what? Why didn't you just go to Los Angeles?
It's Montana. Yeah.
Okay. Sarah says, cool. Was 30 states by 30, but did that at 28 years old. Now I'm 30 years old and at 42 states. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Devil's Tower, Montana. Cool. You said that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a brewski. And you can't stop me because I'm an adult and it's the weekend. I can do what I want.
Devil's Tower is in Wyoming. Yeah.
Oh, Wyoming.
That an alien in the gift shop is a nod to the movie.
Huh?
I guess they have an alien in the gift shop as a nod to the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was a good movie. That's actually one that I need to watch again.
We need to watch it because I can't remember it at all.
I don't know that you've ever watched it.
I have not seen it. Yes, Wyoming. I get those two mixed up.
Yeah, Wyoming and Montana. I don't know, outside of natural features out there, I don't know much about Wyoming or Montana.
I don't either. We've never been there, so.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to show you guys something. There's this place called Helper Beer here in Helper, Utah, and it's this little brewery that opened up a few months ago, and they have the most delicious gluten-free pizza ever. It doesn't taste nasty. It's not like cardboard. It's legit. It's better than some. It's honestly the best pizza I've ever had. It's the best pizza.
Really pizza.
And they have really good beer too. And they just started.
Yeah, just started canning it.
Just started canning it. So this is like some brand new stuff right here.
That's actually gluten removed. That one.
This is gluten removed, but you can't tell. It's so good. You know, usually like gluten-free beer is like seltzer and it's really nasty. No, dude, this stuff is a Bombay. So if you ever go through Helper, you need to get some of this. It's 5%, and yeah, like Luke said, it's gluten-free. So Mom, we should bring some of this to your mom. Mom, I don't know if you would like a beer, but we should bring one to her for sure. If we cannot drink it by the time we get to her. It's really good stuff. And this is not sponsored, it's just good beer.
That's a really cool little spot. Like, honestly, I would put it as like one of the must place visits if you're in Helper, Utah. Like,
if you're in Utah, really, just like come here and visit.
I mean,
like restaurant wise.
Well, Helper is a small little place. You're just gonna drive through it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like on your way to Moab from Salt Lake, or you're going to Salt Lake from south, you're coming through Helper. So stop and grab a beer and pizza.
Yeah.
You know, but like, other than that, I don't know why you come to Helper.
Okay, well, here's some reasons to come to Helper. They have a huge art show every year, and they have some car shows. And it's honestly like going through a revolution, I think, in a sense, because it used to be like this tiny, well, it used to be like a mining town, and now it's turning into like an art town, where they have like Helper Vibes every other Saturday from, I believe it's April through September, and they have music that they do, and they have drinks, and they have shops, and it's just really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cute little main street.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people that stay here at the campground, like, oh, like, we never thought to stop here, you know, because you just take the interstate and blow by it.
You blow by it. It's such a small town.
If you're driving through, stop. Like, it's cool, you know.
You should stop.
At least, you know, for an hour or two, grab a bite at Helper Beer and check out Main Street. It's a cute little town.
Yeah, and then, like, stop at Castlegate RV Park. I mean, it's a really nice RV park, and we have cabins and stuff. But then also, if you want, you can also stay at an Airbnb on Main Street. And those are pretty cool. They have a motorcycle museum down there. But
Randy Sherry said, you guys will be able to save me some blue. Like, you'll save me at least one can. Like,
I can't blame
talking about it so much. So like,
I can't blame you guys because we get it. But also, like, just save one. Just save one beer.
Just hide it somewhere so you forget about it.
Because we really want to try it. Like, I think Sherry and I were talking about we need to do like a USA versus Canada. Not really versus, but like what are the differences, and like we'll drink a bunch of like beers and like foods from Canada, and they'll do a bunch of stuff from the USA, and we'll just like talk about the different things. But we're taking you guys to Helper Beer when you guys get up here, because Luke and I went yesterday and we were talking about it. And I think Luke already picked out a beer that he thought Wayne would love. Was it this one that you thought he would like?
Well, I know Wayne likes lagers.
Yeah.
It was the other one that I just did the taster of.
Oh God,
I can't remember.
Was like
it was a German
Pilsner or something.
Yeah.
It was so good. And it was also gluten free.
Yeah, I think you would like that one, Wayne.
Yeah, but they don't have those in cans yet. We'll save a case. Like ketchup chips. Yes! I want to try ketchup chips. So many things to try. And one year we'll actually come up to Canada and visit because we have to.
Why not?
Yeah. Corky says, I was driving through Wyoming and it was negative 26 degrees. When were you there?
No, thanks.
That's too cold, man. That is way too cold. You're too skinny for that.
Yeah. Like, I think the coldest we've been in an RV was like in the 20s. And like, that was getting pretty expensive to stay warm.
It was expensive and it was cold.
When we got here, I bought a couple like reptile heat lights for the freshwater and black tank areas, and those worked really well.
Oh my gosh, they work so great.
They kept the tanks like 70 degrees when it was like 25, 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And they don't draw a lot of power, so I don't worry about running an extension cord and stuff. So.
I'm really paranoid, so when he first did it, I was like, ew, like, what if they catch on fire? But, like, we never had any issues, and he had a timer set and everything, so.
Yeah, so they just turn off when the sun sets. Are you just gonna stare at that? Or are you
I'm thinking about it. Hey, hey, I thought you didn't want any beer.
So she made a bet with me the other day at the brewery.
You need to tell people about this?
Yeah. And Dolly knows better than to make bets, but.
So the lady set both of our beers down, and I could have sworn, I usually get the Mindset Pale. I could have sworn that mine was in a taller, thinner glass. And she hit what I thought was my glass in front of him. So we were drinking a while, and I was like, I don't think this is my beer.
We were drinking a while. We didn't even drink. I hadn't even taken a drink, and you were like, that's mine. I was like, no, it's
we
not.
Took like, okay, that did happen. But then we took a few drinks, and I was still like, I don't think this is mine. And then I was like, we're going to ask the waitress, and we should bet money on it. And he was like, fine. All right, so if I win, you pay for dinner. And if you win, I pay for dinner. I was like, okay. And then a few more drinks later, he's like, smell it. Like, yours is more floral. And then, so we didn't even have to ask the waiter. Like, I realized he was right. The waitress did know what she was doing. She does do that for a living. But it's just all in good fun because we have the same bank account, so it doesn't really matter who loses or wins.
And the one she gets is like really floral, kind of like.
Yeah, it's stout, but it's got hints of like floral, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. It's Mindset Pale. I can't remember what else in it.
To me, it's got like a little bit like a potpourri. Like
yeah, a little bit of that in there.
But mine is just a lager, which is like, you know.
It's so good though. I really think you guys will like this Wayne and Cherry when you come up.
But you know, I like Stella and Grolsch and all the lagers. I generally
love
like
Stella. So, yep. Corky said that was about 5 years ago. Oh, okay. And Forever Fear RV said it was 20 here today. Yeah, but was it 20 Celsius?
Yeah.
Or 20 Fahrenheit?
So that would have been what, 69, 68 degrees?
Yeah, because if it was like 20 Celsius, then that's okay. Dennis and Mitch will be with us too. Oh yeah, we have more friends coming, yay! Dennis and Mitch are their best friends from Canada, and we're their best friends from USA, right? Okay, that's what I thought. We always do that. Sherry will say, it was 7 degrees, and I'm like, 7 degrees? And then she'll be like, oh yeah, Celsius. And it's like, we still do it to this day.
The only reason why I know what like 2021 is, because on my diesel heater, it reads in Celsius, so above the controller I put 21 degrees Celsius equals 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right.
So it's like, I can look over and be like, okay, that gives me a baseline.
Right, right. Yep.
So Dennis and Mitch, are you going to have to break them in on boondocking too? Like, are they going to be hanging out at the Magic Circle or the...
They're just pretty much going to go everywhere with you guys, right?
Yeah. But they've had their RV for a while, I think, right?
I can't remember.
Like RV virgins.
I can't remember if they have or not. But they still have their house and everything, right?
I think she's saying pretty much them.
We're not frozen, we were just reading the comments. Oh no, the server. The server. They've had their trailer for about 4 years and still have their house. Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, so they're gonna be snowbirds.
Yeah. That's cool that they're like retired now and they can do that with you guys though. That'll be fun. Is Justin coming back down this year with his parents or what's he doing?
He's still got his truck camper.
Yeah. When I run out of things to say, then I sing, yeah. No, he's staying at home. Oh, okay. So he's got the house to himself.
Even better. So I don't know if my mom's still on here. But Forever Free RV mom, if you're still there, they're Wayne and Sherry, which we've talked about them quite a bit. So I don't know. Say hi.
Yeah, so Wayne and Sherry, her name on here is Yvonne, Yvonne. If you scroll back, and my mom's on here. Her name is Kimmy My Money, and mom, Forever Free RV, is Sherry and Wayne. I'm just piggybacking on what you said. Hi, Mom. Look, Mom, no hands.
Yeah. Other fun things. We had another water line break in the RV park.
I'll be right back.
What was it? Yesterday?
Yeah.
I dug it out.
Yeah.
So me and the manager dug it out and fixed it all in one day. Last time we had one break, it took us like a week. So we were pretty proud of ourselves. That was fun.
Yeah, and then after we left to go to Helper Beer, they had another water problem.
Yeah, it was just the irrigation. Oh, that's a lot easier. But, yeah, I don't know why they buried all the water supply lines under the pads, even though it's like 4 feet down. Like these big old heavy RVs. That in the ground here, it's really soft. So I'm getting really good with an excavator, which is fun.
He's gonna have so many things to be able to add on his resume. You know how to drive a tractor, an excavator. Yep. So what's up, guys? What's new? That's like pretty much all of us besides it's spooky season. I've decorated the RV for Halloween and started decorating the office for Halloween. And today Scott, our manager, he pulled out another box and it had more Halloween goodies in it for me, and I about lost it, and I put them all up. That was fun. Jumping to our phone so we can have a smoke. Laugh out loud, nothing changes. Yep. I personally love Luke's beard. It's growing out. What do you guys think? If you like Luke's beard, give a thumbs up, please, so that we can keep the beard. And also,
not the beard. It's just I need to clean my neck.
Yeah, but last time he cleaned up his neck, he cut it all off on accident.
Yeah.
It got too short.
I set the trimmer shorter than I thought, so I trimmed it down quite a bit.
But I guess we're kind of like growing out the middle now. It's getting pretty tall, as you can see, and we're shaving the sides. So if he wants to like be crazy and do a mohawk again, he can. He won't do a mohawk, but I like being able to run my, excuse you, I like being able to run my hands through his hair because he's got these really nice fluffy curls. Look at that. That's some good hair right there. You know how many guys wish they had that good hair? A lot.
I'm 36 and I'm not.
You got a head full of hair at 36. That's pretty good.
My hairline, I don't know, like sometimes I worry that it's receding, but I don't think it really has.
You've always kind of had a hairline that's gone back like that. But Wayne said, "Let it all go wild, baby." I added the baby in there, but I knew he was thinking it. Now you look like one of those like post-punk kids. Oh yeah, like got some Maynard James. You got some Maynard James Keenan, some Maynard James Keenan vibes going on right now. I like it.
80s.
Some 80s hair. So, Maynard James Keenan, Tool, Pussifer, A Perfect Circle. Well, A Perfect Circle, that's not going to happen, but... No, wait, is it Perfect Circle? They're doing A Perfect Circle, Pussifer, and Primus. And they're going to do a birthday show in...
Starting in Arizona.
On April 17th, which is his birthday.
So, we're going to try and make that. Which, speaking of, tickets should have gone on sale.
Oh my gosh. Today. No, tomorrow. They go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Look real quick.
Okay. But, yeah, we really want to go, and I think we're going to try to do a VIP tickets this time. We've never bought them before, but we always enjoy their shows, so, yeah, we're going to try to do that. They said, "I'd like to see your mohawk, Sherry and Wayne." It looks kind of like this. Hey, Frugal Mama, thanks for hopping on. What's up? It's our Wednesday, Friday, so we're off work for the next couple of days. We thought we'd just hop on here and and chat it up with you guys.
15 hours.
15 hours, 38 minutes, and 33 seconds until tickets drop.
So that's... When is the show?
Did you set a reminder?
It wants you to...
Oh, okay. So the show starts... I think it's April 17th, which is Maynard's birthday, I'm pretty sure.
That's right. April.
Yeah, so we're going to try to go to that.
So they have VIP.
Yeah, that's what I want to do for us. Nitro says hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm the Chunky Chunk. She's so sweet. She's our sweet girl.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So we did actually have some guests that called up here. They were on the phone and they said they recognized us from YouTube, and we moved them next door to us. So they're next door, so we need to go out and say hi to them later on before they leave, whenever it stops raining. But that was pretty cool.
They said they seemed super sweet couple.
Yeah, they said they recognized us from our courtside videos.
Yeah. I think they said they were in Arizona too.
They were in the Yuma area. Yep.
They have like a sister rig, really similar to ours, so.
I think we'll have to get, we're going to do a picture later on, and we'll have to get both of our rigs and the 4 of us in it, so that you guys can see how close our rigs look together. Just winding down for the evening. Cool. That's what we're doing too. We've been ordering different meal preparation boxes, meal food deliveries, or whatever, and we've been ordering those for like the past 3 or 4 weeks now. So we've tried HelloFresh, Green Chef, Home Chef, and I think it was Dinnerly. And then there was another one that was like something plate. I don't know. They're all really good. We've just been trying different ones. Here's a budget saving hack. If you go online and you order the first week of the boxes and then you cancel them, you go through like all the boxes, you save so much money, because we got like 4 meals a week for 40 to 50 bucks. That's pretty cheap. And then you get to expand your tastes and try a bunch of new things you might not try.
Yeah, and it keeps us from having to go to the store as often, too.
Right.
Because, usually if we go to Walmart for a grocery run, we're spending like $300.
Yep, $200 at minimum every single time we go. It doesn't matter.
So we're still eating better, spending a little less.
Yeah.
It works out good.
Yeah, and you can't do it forever, but then you get to keep all the little meal preparation sheets. Yeah, the recipes. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't say my words well. Like, it's a little bit of aphasia still. So Luke helps me when I draw pictures of the sky and say weird things like the plane station instead of the airport. He helps me with that. It makes sense
most
though.
Of the time.
Yep. Yep. Looking forward to traveling soon. The sky's like really pretty gray tonight. So, have you guys already started decorating for Halloween, or is that just us? We started September 1st. We don't even know where we're going to be for Halloween yet, but we can take our house with us, so that's the fun part. Don't have to take down the decorations. However, we do have some little pieces that we got from the thrift store that we need to paint, because Luke's going to make us a little mini cemetery out there in our garden.
Yeah. All the plants are dead, so.
Decorated for autumn. Cool. The fancy restaurants tried on their Halloween costumes today. Oh, the fancy rat-stronaut. She has pet rats. It took me a second. That's fun. I want to see pictures, Sarah. You should find us on Instagram. I don't know if we're friends on there, but it's just Luke and Dolly, and send me. Yeah, I thought about that after I said it. Send me pictures of your rats in their Halloween costumes because I really want to see. I'll have to text you pics. Yeah, text me. That works too. I still got the same number.
Lighting seems really.
No, it's good. Oh, there it goes.
My face is so dark.
That's because you're darker than me.
I got a wicked farmer's tan.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. There's 8 people in here, so say hello. Wave your hands around, make noises, scream your name from the rooftop.
So this is RV life. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, everyone thinks you're always on the go and you're always, like, doing things, taking pictures, and I mean, we do all that stuff, right? But, like, a lot of the time you have to stop and just work too, unless you're trust fund baby, which kudos to y'all, but, like, we are not. So we have to work, you know? So sometimes it's just chilling after a day's work with a beer in your hand, saying hey to your friends, and that's totally fine.
Thanks for dropping in, Corky. I don't know, I remember a big yellow bus on the rim of the circle, and at one point there was a big flag that looked like a giant spermie. Was that you? I don't know.
Because that was pretty
cool. Might have been you.
Yeah, but thanks for hanging out. And yeah, if we see you guys, Sean and Heather, we will definitely say hello. Thanks for stopping by. This is my princess wave. You get a princess wave. You get a princess wave. Do a princess wave, Luke. You kind of turn your head a little bit like this. Sometimes he just like obliges me and just does weird shit.
I'm waiting sure. Hey, the sperm bus.
Yeah, you guys remember the sperm bus? It's so cool.
That's like the only big yellow bus I remember seeing out there.
Yeah.
There was that other one that we saw that was like a dump, like they raised the roof and stuff. But
that was cool too.
That was a big project for us.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Schoolie build would be fun, but it just didn't make financial sense for us.
Yeah, we needed something that was just kind of already ready to go and just needed a little bit of work here and there, not like a complete build for us. Thank you, good luck, have fun. Thanks, Corky. See you later, alligator.
Yeah, I don't know. It might not have been him, but it might have had fun.
Well, the thing about that was, like, the LTVA was so big, and then even within the Magic Circle, they still had so many rows that we didn't even make it back to.
Yeah, it's a big area.
Yeah.
So much of it you can't get to in a big rig. Being a van.
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely hit a few washes on our way in and out.
Shoot, all the rain that we've got, I bet those washes are going to be messed up.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah. I bet those will be a mess.
I mean, I know they have a monsoon season every year, but like,
yeah.
That was a lot. If it got any of the rain that like Burning Man and Vegas.
Oh God, yeah. That would be bad. Yeah, Sean said they aren't the sperm bus. We just got the bus in April and it's almost ready to live in. Oh, okay, cool. Got you. Cool, cool. Yay, so it's a new baby. That's exciting.
Yeah, break it in.
I love seeing people's buses and their RVs and their vans and all of that. It's just so cool. Just what people can build and live in. It's really neat. So yeah, we have 44 days left here. And right now we're just working like 4 days a week. But come October, we may be working more hours if they need us to, which we were totally like, yeah, we want to do it. Like, we volunteered because we want to save up as much money as possible before we go. I'm trying to think. There's nothing like super exciting happening. Tomorrow, I have a doctor's appointment, and then, yeah, I just doing like a bunch of medical stuff this weekend. And then I think not this Saturday, but next Saturday is the last Helper Vibes of the year. Yep, because it's the end of September. So that'll be fun. We might go to that. We might not. I don't know.
We haven't been to one in a while, so.
Yeah.
Go check out the last one of this season.
Yeah.
We went to the first one.
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was cool because the first one, our friends Kylie and Chris from the Adventures of Kylie and Chris on Instagram, they came down and.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one. Nope. I'm a liar. That was the second one.
Yeah.
Second or third. I don't know. Anyway, I made that story up in my head, I guess. But they came down and they spent time with us and went to the Helper Vibes, and it was really fun.
It was really nice seeing them.
Yeah. Yep. So if you guys don't start chit-chatting in here, I'm going to throw some games out there, and we're going to start playing games in a minute. So you better get to talking, or we're going to play like a Would You Rather. And I can come up with some nasty Would You Rathers. Some nasty ones. YouTube appropriate, of course, but... One night, like, me and Luke were so bored, so we just looked up a bunch of Would You Rathers, and we played together for, like, 30 minutes.
The last live stream we did it too.
Did I do some on the last live stream? Oh. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, Luke, you and Wayne have matching jackets. Yeah.
Flannels?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one actually, I think this is a Walmart flannel.
Yeah.
And like this is one of the few that hasn't like shrink up on me too bad. Like most of my other flannels are all like super short. So I like this one.
Hey Garrett. Tanya and
Hey, Garrett.
Oh my gosh, the fam's here.
Yeah.
Garrett's here. Wayne and Sherry are here. Sarah's here. Frugal Mama's here. Kimmy's here. Yvonne's here. There's so many people here. Nomad Moto.
So I don't really keep up with Facebook at all anymore, but I saw Garrett posted the other day, like looking for beard trimming stuff, and I actually was looking through because I've been like considering getting a new beard trimmers as well.
You were like following his comments.
It's like I just have a little battery powered one, which has been fine. Like it's worked for a couple of years now, but I want to get one that's like
a really good one.
Yeah. We were in that TJ Maxx or whatever.
I saw you looking.
I was looking through the ones they had, but they were all like, eh.
Yeah. But, how are you guys doing? We miss you guys.
But he was even asking about like how to keep them soft. Like I have some like just some beard oil that I put in mine every once in a while, and that helps so much, especially when it gets that itchy phase. Just doing that, even just like once or twice, really helps a lot with getting it past that itchy phase. But
yeah, we got some really cool. Well, you got that beard oil the same day I got like that skin oil stuff, and we got it up here at Helper at this little shop. I can't remember the name of it now, but the stuff smells really good. Yeah, it was the Ren Fair.
Nice.
Yeah, that stuff smells really good. Let me see if it has a label on it, just because it smells so good.
Beard oil, that's definitely the way to go.
Okay, yeah. So the name of the company is the Lazy Witch Shop. So just Lazy Witch and then SHOPPE. And his is Lumberjack, and mine's like Money Attractor. I don't know, it smells really good. So I just rub mine on my skin. But yeah, when he puts this stuff on, I'm always like, and our cats, they go crazy for it too.
Yeah, Lumberjack works pretty good, but Money Attractor hasn't attracted any money yet.
That's a lie. I win giveaways all the time. Don't be coming out here with that energy. We're good. Been quietly following your Instagram. Well, thanks for following along, guys. We're always checking on y'all too. Tanya said that you were, I think she said you were getting kind of fed up with your was it the summer? No, yeah, she said it was like the summer people or something, and you guys can't wait for the snowbirds to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I believe that.
Yeah.
So I think I see what you're talking about your face being a little dark earlier,
See,
because
when I move
well,
back, it just, like,
occasionally it'll
out.
pick up like different light.
Yeah. If I move up here right on the light, it's better.
Yeah.
Probably because that background's white too.
So, oh my God.
That helped.
Wow.
That's helping a lot. How does that?
I don't know. It like focuses on different colors and picks them what it wants. That's weird. So you guys, I can't remember what Tanya said. Are you guys working all winter, or are you guys gonna go back to the magic circle for a while? The I'm a local crowd. Yeah.
They're not still in the circle. I thought they were staying through the summer.
They're working actually at a park. Yeah. Which I don't know if it's in Quartzsite or if it's outside of Quartzsite.
I've noticed like the rhythm here, like weekdays are pretty cool because it's a lot of like retirees and like more full timers. But holidays in a normal campground are rough because it's all the weekenders that leave their sites trashed. I mean, I can't tell you how many cigarette butts I've picked out of fire pits and dog
poops all over the place. Yeah.
Those are the holiday weekends are the worst.
Yeah. Always want to leave your campground better than you found it, if possible.
Even if it's a just an RV park, clean it up. A lot of people think, oh, I'll clean up if I'm out in nature, but it's like you're still in nature, you're still outside. Don't leave your poop around.
You always want to leave stuff better than you found it. Garrett said they're staying there for now, just hosting the gate a couple of days a week for full hookups. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. And then you get like water and electric and everything, right? Yeah. Included in that. And oh yeah, full hookups. Duh. I was thinking the spa, but then I just realized what I said.
That's kind of even like, our bottom rung for like if we're in Quartzsite, like the idea is to not spend any of our savings. But even if like we're just breaking even, at least able to pay our just normal expenses, as long as we can find just even a simple gig this winter.
Right.
Just so we don't have to dip into savings. That'd be ideal.
We sent a bunch of resumes out and stuff, and we heard back from a few places, but some of them are already fully stocked.
Stocked on meat.
Stocked up on warm bodies. And then I heard back from one they're talking right now about possibly getting us on. And then our manager is looking for more parks in the Arizona area from the same guy that owns this one. So we've got a lot of baskets out. But, yeah. A lot of eggs out. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Our eggs are in different baskets. Join us. It's crazy easy, just no pay. Yeah, we totally would, but that's the thing. We need to make a little money because we got like our RV payment and our cell phone bills, and we gotta eat and stuff. So we gotta find a way to make a little dodo on the side.
We'll see. Because there comes a certain point where it's like if they want us to work like just for a spot, then it's almost like, well, shoot, we might as well just pay the LTVA and just not have to work.
Well, the only thing is though, like Garrett was saying, full hookups there. So you have, electric, water, and stuff like that. You don't have to go back and forth, or you could do the LTVA. So I see the appeal for sure.
We shall see.
Would you guys rather?
She's doing it.
Would you rather have to wait to hear someone's sentence every time they talked, just like I'm talking right now? Or would you rather have people talk really fast but you can never understand what they're saying?
This is what I live with every day.
You love it. You would be so freaking bored without me. Come on. You admit it. You would. You'd be bored. You'd be fine for like a week and you'd be like, I miss Dolly.
Yeah. Maybe a month.
Whatever. Whatever. I'll remember that. Ha ha. Let's see. Garrett says, lots of work on the strip though. Pirates Den is on property and hiring. What's Pirates Den? We will all come to Parker to see you guys, Sherry said. But she cute. Thank you, Tanya. And hi. Thanks for hopping on. We're all here. Our little family's here. This is just like whenever we were hanging out in Sherry and Wayne's clan and we were all chatting, except for now we're all online. And I'm so glad that we're all still staying connected. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Pirates Den. We'll have to look into that.
Parker.
And Parker. I don't know if that's like an RV park or if that's like a restaurant bar thing. People of the clan. Oh yeah, that's us. You're up on the big screen. Oh, we made it! We made it!
Yeah, that was an upgrade of ours that we did, was get a projector.
Yeah. And honestly, we like love it.
Yeah.
We used to just sit in the bedroom and watch TV, so it was like we were always in the bedroom, never really even in the living room, and now we actually have a couch from RecBro, and we have a projector, and we can sit like civilized human beings and watch TV.
It's the little things, and it makes life so much nicer.
Yeah, I miss the hangout, guys. We'll do it again this year. We'll meet up and do it again.
Okay, I'm drinking.
You're fine.
Yep. So we started watching Fear of the Walking Dead. Because last time I tried AMC Plus, it was terrible. And they didn't even have most of The Walking Dead. It wasn't even on there.
Yeah.
So it was just so frustrating.
It's kind of frustrating.
But somehow HBO has Fear of the Walking Dead right now, so we figured we'd start watching that.
Yeah.
So far, it's pretty good. We're only like, 8 episodes in.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Yeah. We dig it. I know they're doing a lot more spin-offs right now, so we'll just let them catch up and then we'll watch them because we don't like having to do episode by episode. That's just like, we're in 2023, people, come on. I have to hop off, Sarah says, but I'm glad I happened to catch you guys live. Thanks for hopping on. It's so good to talk to you. I miss you. And I'll check my phone a little bit for those pictures. Mario Kart tournaments in the desert on the screens.
Yeah.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't played Mario Kart in so long, but let me tell you, like, that was my jam back in the day.
It's one of the few, like, video games, like, I was good at.
Yeah.
I can't do, like, shooters. I get confused.
It's a lot going on with those games.
But, like, racing games, I'm pretty good at. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
And Nintendo is really good about having multiplayer games that are just fun.
They're fun, yeah. I agree.
Don't have to take them too serious. You just have a good time.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I have to like put too much thought into it, I'm not just like enjoying myself. It's not fun for me. Like Stardew Valley is really fun for me because it's got a good storyline and it's happy and it's peaceful and you're having a good time while you play it. But like shooter games are just not for me. Like I don't enjoy it. I get how you could enjoy it, like you're getting your rage out or whatever, but meh, it's not for me. Oh.
I need to do some math because there's 400 watts more of solar up in the shed. That I need to see if I can maybe put 200 more watts in the roof.
That would be awesome if you could do that because he told you could have those.
I just don't know if I can.
If they'll tap into our system.
Yeah. I'm not sure. And then I have to. I don't know. I don't know if I have a roof space is the main thing.
Right.
We would, but I wouldn't be able. I don't know how well I'd be able to get up there.
Right. No, that makes sense.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing. If we're boondocking, like, we barely were able to like maintain.
Yeah. I mean, we could, but yeah, it would be nice to just be able to maintain. Yeah. That would be really nice. No, let's do Duck Hunt and go old school. Okay, that is one shooting game I can get behind, Duck Hunt, but you have to have like the big duck guns.
Those don't work on modern TVs.
Really? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it has to be the old CRTs and stuff for them to even work. I'm sure they have like a newer version that works on flat screens and LCDs.
Oh man, I did not know that. I haven't played that game in forever, Tanya. That's like a blast from the past, man. Wow. Huh. So, Wayne and Sherry, you guys are going to be with us for Halloween, so are you guys dressing up as anything? Or, like, I know we don't know where we're going to be yet. I already have my costume picked out. I can't tell you what it is because it's a surprise. But yeah, I don't know if Luke's going to dress up. He doesn't have anything in mind yet, but usually he's just like a regular serial killer, so they all look alike.
Give me some Jeffrey Dahmer
like
glasses.
Everybody else, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't had the desire to dress up in a long time. Too much work.
It's fun. Sherry and Wayne said they downloaded all the old Nintendo and NES games. I honestly can't wait. We're gonna get down there and be like, we really don't need to work because I'm on like level 8 and I really need to finish this game. No room for costumes. No, that makes sense. I mean, mine isn't really elaborate. It's something I could wear day to day and a lot of people probably wouldn't even realize I'm wearing a costume. But I gotta dress up. It's just too fun. It's the one time of the year where I get to fully be my crazy self and nobody can really say anything. I think we'll probably hop off here in about 10 minutes. I don't know why, but we might, because I'm running out of things to say. I thought you were going as Jessica Rabbit. That's the best time, Garrett said. Yes, it really is. I was thinking about it, but, like, to me, like, that's another thing, like, kind of elaborate. Like, I gotta get the dress, and I gotta fix my hair, or, like, big makeup and high heels and stuff. And it's like, I kind of want something a little bit more comfortable this year. Like, I would do, like, a Jessica Rabbit thing if I knew for sure that Luke was gonna do, like, a sexy, like, Roger Rabbit. That's right, Roger Rabbit, yeah. But just to do it by myself and then we're not really, like, going to any parties or anything that I know of, so I'll probably just do something more low-key this year.
That movie was scary when I was a kid.
That movie was terrifying as a kid and even kind of as an adult.
Yeah.
Like, there was something wrong with some of those tunes.
Well, when you melt them in the
Yeah,
paint thinner.
I know.
And then the one bad guy, like, gets his face melted.
He was terrifying.
Eyes getting
yeah, when he first went from a person to a tune and he was popping and stuff, like, that was terrifying. Yeah. Even rewatching it as an adult, it's still scary. It's like something's wrong, you know? Like, it doesn't feel right. But it's a good movie.
Another, like, old classic that I kind of have in the back of my head I need to watch again is Dick Tracy.
I've never seen that.
It's old. It's actually a Disney movie. But, like,
really?
Yeah. But, like, I need to dig that up and see if we can watch it. Because I remember watching it when I was a kid. I remember, like, the toys and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't remember anything about it, really.
How did it make you feel?
It was kind of cool. It was like a noir, like, you know, it kind of plays off of, like, the whole genre of a noir film, like.
Yeah.
But it's a Disney movie too, so the characters are all really over the top.
Okay.
You know, but, like,
that's fun. Yeah, we do have a lot of movies that are on our list to watch. But the thing is, like, when we get started watching a TV show, that's, like, all we'll watch. Like, right now we're in Fear the Walking Dead, so unless it's a Martin Doulard video popping up once a week, we're probably not going to watch it. You can finish it if you want. Boop, 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 boop. I have to use the potty. I'll be right back.
Just leave me all alone with everybody.
That's right, babe. Play nice.
Yep. So, I don't know. What's going on? Somebody says something interesting. Yep. Hey, Nitro. What you doing, bud? Tanya says something interesting.
There you go. That's what you asked for.
See, that's my kind of people, though. Like, just sit and chill. You don't have to say anything.
It's like, do a live stream where, like, we all just stare at each other for an hour. But people in the comments come in, nobody says anything.
I like the nights where we were just, like, all sharing music with each other. Everyone playing different songs and stuff, you know.
Those were good times when we all shared our music. Those were some of the best nights. Whee! Yeah, that was a good night. This message is being held for review. Which one? Click on it.
Oh, because she said something interesting. Wayne said Smarty Pants. And she said better than a dumb one.
You can show it. I don't know why they tried to hide that. They're trying to censor you. I'm not gonna let them censor you. Awkward silence is my favorite topic, Garrick said. Man, we miss you all so much. We miss you guys too. I just can't wait. I can't wait till we're all together again. It's gonna be so great. It's like seems so far away though. It's weird because it's like, I don't know, the closer it gets, the further away it seems, you know?
Yeah.
Like a few
Yeah.
months ago it was okay, but now that we know we're gonna see you guys, it's like when do we get to see you?
Yeah, I think when we cross the 2 month mark, then we're like things that just like screech to a halt, and it's like every day is just so hard to get through.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a great place. It's a good
Yeah.
place to work, and it's awesome and everything. But this is just we're ready. Just around the corner. Yep. Soon. Soon. You guys let us know like when you get closer exactly what days you think you'll be here. Like even if it's just like a week out or something. That way we can plan and make sure we have like a space next to us and stuff for you guys. It's like the last 6 weeks of pregnancy. It feels like forever. That's what Tanya and Sherry said. We pretty much are like 6 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
The 6 weeks mark.
It's a good time to remind everyone to check their roofs before the winter. Check your seals and caulking and all that stuff.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. That's on my to-do list before we leave here.
Yeah. Yeah, when it gets closer, we'll start writing down a little like list of all our checks. You have a list in your phone?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you're ahead of the game then.
I just might go try and knock a couple out every weekend from here on out. Yeah. So I'm not trying to do everything all at once.
Right. Oh my gosh, Sherry, that's a great way to think of it, that it's only 3 paychecks away. That's actually a really good way to think of it because it seems a lot quicker when you put it like that. It's like, oh shit, only got 3 weeks to make this money. Better make it. Say roofs again? Roofs?
Mm-hmm.
Or you say roofs?
Me?
Yeah.
Check your roof. Roof.
How did you say it though?
Roof.
Roofs? Roofs?
Roof. Roof. I don't know how I said it.
How do you say it?
Roof. Roof.
Maybe you said roofs. I don't know. It's the Oklahoma.
Yep.
You said roof. Rough.
Yeah, I didn't. Probably.
It's the Oklahoma accent. It comes out sometimes.
Yep. That reminds me of something I need to add to this. Our vent.
Your vent?
The little, for the stove vent.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
I put the tape on it because it was leaking? I need to recaulk that.
Okay.
How do you say caulk?
Cock.
Caulk.
I say cock like a rooster. It's so funny that you say you love the accents in the U.S. because like we don't even notice ours. We're just like, I don't know. You guys sound kind of normal to me, but like I sound kind of weird to people. So I don't know. But you guys do have great accents. Like you say things cool. Oh God, you have a long list going. He already has it on the list. He has it on the list. Of course he does. He's a man who comes prepared.
Yep, my list is oil change, check power steering system because I think it's leaking, just like a slow drip, but it's leaving a wet spot. Brake fluids, coolants, transmission fluids, just basic fluid check. I need to adjust the parking brake again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I adjusted it last time, but it's the driveline parking brake that's on the drive shaft itself, and it's so easy to leave on accident. I know I have a couple times. Usually I catch it within the first couple minutes, but I think previous owners probably drove
Oh, yeah.
a lot. So I don't even know if the banding on it's any good anymore, but I have room to adjust it, so I'm going to try and do that. Check tires, test the diesel heater, which I put new parts in it and it worked like a couple months ago, but it's been sitting for a while. Wash RV and wax. That's kind of the last thing to do before we leave.
Yeah.
secondary backup camera, question mark.
Oh, because the one we have is where the bikes are?
Yeah, so when we have the bikes on the bike rack, our backup camera is no good. But
that might be a good thing to get.
Yeah. I'd do fine without it. It'd just be nice.
It's nice to have.
Yeah. Declutter.
That's me.
And caulk. Stove vent and other areas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have my phone sitting on the computer and I'm sitting here trying to work my phone with the computer. That doesn't work. Yeah, Tanya, we're Southern girls. Yeah, Tanya does have a sweet accent. I think soon I might hop off here. We gotta do like our nightly walk. And it's probably a little too late to take a picture with our neighbors now. It's like dark out. I don't know, maybe we'll take one in the morning.
But
But yeah,
are they leaving tomorrow?
Yeah, they're heading out tomorrow. Yeah.
Catch them early.
Yeah. But
we'll go for a walk and see if we see them.
Yeah. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We miss you guys so much. Yeah. We will see you all very soon, and we love you, and we wish you health and happiness, and yeah, all that good stuff.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Fingers.